Hi Aquarius, this is your January 2021 monthly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of January. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this month. We have the High Priestess, clarified by the Ten of Cups. We have the Sun. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have Temperance, clarified by Strength, and the Star. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo or another Aquarius. So it almost feels like you've been really patient, Aquarius, and your patience, your courage, your waiting, your hoping and manifesting is finally paying off this month. And I'm actually hearing the "at long last" phrase in my head right now. This is an amazing spread. We've got quite a few major arcana cards here. 5 major arcana cards out of 7 cards. And the outcome are all major arcana cards, including the Star. The Star is your personal card, Aquarius. It's always a good sign to have your own card in the spread. That means you're the one in charge. That means that you're the one calling the shots. And the Star actually in this particular spread represents a wish come true. Something you've been waiting and hoping for a very long time. And let's talk about the outcome right away, actually. Let's start with that. So we have Temperance, the Strength card, and the Star. Temperance is all about patience in this spread, I think. Then Strength is all about having strength to sort of wait for it, to don't rush into it. Perhaps you went through a major devastation at some point, not so long ago, at some point in 2020, or maybe a little earlier, and ever since then you thought, you never lost hope. You still thought that there's got to be at least one person out there who's going to be the right for you, who's going to want to have a committed relationship with you, and who's going to make you really happy. You've been hoping and wishing for it with the Star card, and finally your patience, your prayers, your manifestation, your courage are paying off. This is finally coming into fruition this month. Well, congratulations, Aquarius. This is actually amazing. And some of you will have your birthdays, right, in the end of January, so it'll be a very nice birthday surprise for you. Birthday presents. Alright, so let's jump back to the left of the spreads. We have the High Priestess, clarified by the Ten of Cups. The High Priestess is either something hidden from you, so it will be like a surprise from the universe, or the High Priestess is all about you using your intuition. You could be using your intuition in regards to this new person coming towards you, or this was your intuition back when you went through a major devastation, major event in your life, and you thought to yourself that it's not the end. Your intuition told you that eventually there will be a new person, and your intuition was right, because the High Priestess is clarified by the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships and even marriages. If having children is still an option for you, Aquarius, this is exactly what's going to happen here, because the Ten of Cups, if you take a closer look at it, we have 2 adults and also a couple of kids jumping around. The Ten of Cups is also called happily ever after, or happiness after hardship. You see where I'm going with that? Then let's jump to the right a little bit. We have the Ten of Pentacles right there in the middle. The Ten of Pentacles is one of the marriage cards as well. This is a very solid, practical type of a committed relationship or marriage. This is the type of marriage or relationship where people buy real estate together. So we've got both the emotional side with the Ten of Cups, and we also got the practical side with the Ten of Pentacles. And the Sun right there, this is the happiest card in the deck. It usually supersedes all other cards, but there's nothing here to supersede, because all other cards are amazing as well. And again, if having children is still an option for you, you could be having kids with this person, because the Sun, we've got a little kid right there riding a horse. So children could be coming into your life very soon with this person. So yeah, Aquarius, I'm really happy for you. It's one of the best spreads for this month. All these cards are amazing. 2 committed relationship or marriage cards, a wish come true card, and the happiest card in the deck. That's pretty much all you need. And you've got your own card in the spread as well. I'm not going to do an extended. I usually do extended for new love spreads, but this is pretty obvious where this relationship or this connection is going. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Magician, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, you could be getting married, you could be going to a wedding of somebody else, or you could, either you or your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other could be starting a new job, but prior to that they will have to talk to you about that. Perhaps their lifestyle or their schedule will change because of that, and they have to consult with you before they accept the offer. So they're being very nice. So the Two of Cups right there, this is a great card. This is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is a soulmate love. This is a card of unconditional love, and that's when 2 people are on the same page and the feelings are mutual. With the Magician card, it almost looks like 2 people are getting married. Seriously, the 2 people in the Two of Cups are, standing in front of a priest or in front of a clerk or someone who's got the license to marry, and that's the Magician person right there. They're standing in front of that person who is a magician, right? And the Eight of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles could be your wedding vows, promising to put effort and put energy into the relationship, right? So when we do have vows, we say, I promise this, I'm going to do that, right? So this is it right there with the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm picturing it this way, but that's what I see here. And the Three of Wands, this is a card of somebody who made a decision or made up their mind, and they made up their mind about getting married. And like I said, it doesn't have to be your marriage. It could be you're going to a wedding, you're witnessing a wedding, right? Yeah, and if it's not about that, then the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles, it could be a new job that either you or your significant other got an offer for, and they're consulting with you before they accept it. And it looks like that you'll be on board with that, because I don't see any rejection cards. I don't see any cards suggesting that it's not going to happen. The Two of Cups, in this case, this is you or your significant other signing papers, the acceptance letter, or it's some kind of a paperwork, some kind of a partnership, right, being established there. And the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is the 2 of you making a decision to go ahead with it. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this month. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. We have the Six of Cups clarified by the Tower. We have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Queen of Swords. We have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Swords right there, this is most likely you, Aquarius, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And somebody is going to drop out of the blue sky for you, right there in the middle of the day. Somebody from the past. I'm not saying that Marty McFly is going to fly out of a cloud and show up on your doorstep, but somebody is going to reappear all of a sudden. You did not expect this person to come back. We have the Six of Cups clarified by the Tower. The Six of Cups is somebody coming back from the past, and the Tower is most likely them coming back unexpectedly, unannounced. They could be literally showing up at your doorstep with a bouquet of flowers, but they're not going to be able to shock you and talk you into submission, I guess, because we've got the Ten of Swords clarified by the Queen of Swords right there. The Queen of Swords is you, and the Ten of Swords is a card of an abrupt ending. So you're shutting it down as soon as it appears. This offer is pretty much dead on arrival. And it kind of made me visualize So in some movies, when somebody wants to start talking to you, right when they open up the mouth, the person they're talking to turns to them and says no. And they don't say anything after that. So that's what I think is going to happen here. You're shutting this person down. You're shutting down this offer right away with the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And the Four of Cups, by the way, on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a rejection. So this person can get back into their DeLorean and fly back to the past where they came from. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aquarius. This month we have the Ten of Wands, we have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Moon, we have the Fool, and we have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces. This will most likely apply to those Aquariuses who are currently either unemployed or they hate their job. The Ten of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of a burden, a big burden. So if you're unemployed right now, this is obvious, right? Speaks for itself. Or if you're currently employed, it's a burden to go there every day because you hate it. The Five of Pentacles clarified by the Moon. This is you feeling left out in the cold, or this is you just feeling out of place at your existing job. But the good news is that we have the Fool with the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The Fool is taking a leap of faith. Perhaps you will be starting a new job, or you'll be quitting your existing job so you could start a new job. The Fool is, like I said, either starting something new, or if you do quit your job, you'll feel liberated, you'll feel finally like you're cutting the cord, and you'll feel great. But the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, I think this is a card of you actually starting something new. Three of Pentacles is usually when two or more people work in collaboration. This is all about teamwork, and this is a very positive card, unlike the other three cards, the first three cards that came out. There's no bad cards in the deck, right? It's just that those three cards together represent that this is just something you are really sad about, right? But the other two cards, the remaining two cards, are very positive together. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Aquarius, here's an advice or a word of wisdom for you for the whole month of January. We have the Four of Wands, we have the Magician, we have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I think the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, that is you, Aquarius, male or female, young or old, absolutely doesn't matter. And the first thing I heard in my head was a song, You Gotta Fight for Your Right. And I think older people know how this song goes. You can Google it. But yeah, what this spread is about, that you gotta fight for what you believe is yours. You gotta defend what you believe is yours. It could be your opinion, it could be your way of thinking, it could be your vision of the future, it could be your job, your family. You gotta fight for it, you gotta protect for it, you gotta protect it, you gotta manifest something if you have to, and it will come into fruition. The Seven of Wands right next to the deck, this is a card of somebody who is on the defense, but this person's got the upper ground, and this person does not sit around and wait. This person successfully fights off the competition or defends what he or she believes is truly theirs. The Magician is you manifesting something into your life, right? And you're willing to protect it and defend it. And the Four of Wands, this is, I think, either property or something like a relationship or whatever that's dear to your heart. The Four of Wands could be pretty much anything, like your house, your family, what's dear to your heart, your business if you run your own business, right? So you got it right. Anyway, Aquarius, so I hope you get the message. Don't be afraid of anything, and fight for what you believe is yours. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Aquarius, for this month. Hopefully it resonates, and other than that, have a fantastic January. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.